It's Carly
and Lola with you on Shark by All A's edition. The 8 honor roll is Sarah Santonzi,
Savannah Cole,
Kelsey Fountain,
Wong Long,
Sebastian Grenard,
Jack Haggard,
Ella Hall,
Vincent Janetka,
Wyatt Kuhn,
Jacob Lavelle,
Abigail Leach,
Maddie Marcinia,
Amelia Marks,
Lucas Montiel,
Marcus Montiel,
Alexandra Mucci,
Noel Nelson,
Gabby Periag,
Jaslyn Perloff,
Genesis Perloff,
Chris Rackley,
Elizabeth Reynolds,
James Reynolds,
Jaden Troilo,
Samuel Tuttle,
and Natalie Woodruff.
Hi, it's Morgan and Addie, and we're here with you on the second bite. The band is selling candy, candles, and magazines fundraising for a trip to New York.
Treering is the new program that we will be using for our yearbooks. You can find them online and design your own custom page, or Miss Fairbrother will be handing out order forms. Here's a short video clip showing Treering.
Everybody loves yearbooks. We think of them as a personal snapshot of our memories and experiences from school that'll last forever. But really, with so many students, the traditional yearbook can't tell each student's story. In fact, a student is lucky if there's more than a couple of pictures of them. So most students end up feeling like the yearbook doesn't really represent their year. Plus, there's so much stuff that happens to each student, both in and out of school, that'll never make the pages of the yearbook. And on top of being less than personal, yearbooks are also a risky investment for the schools. Most publishers require minimum order quantities and lots of upfront costs. And at the end of the year, schools get stuck with a huge bill and a bunch of leftover books, which means wasted cash and wasted natural resources. The world has gotten more personal and more social, but our yearbooks have stayed the same. Isn't it about time we rethought the traditional yearbook? That's where Treering comes in. Treering creates yearbooks for the internet generation, made specifically for today's student who wants to remember their own story. Every student gets to capture their own memories of what happened to them each year. They can even let their friends sign their yearbook online, create custom messages, and add all kinds of other cool stuff too. At the end of the year, when the yearbooks arrive at the school, every student's yearbook will include the custom pages they made, printed only in their book. So they get to be the star of their own yearbook, which is cool because these years are worth remembering. And with Treering, there are no upfront costs or minimum orders for the school, like zero, zilch. And since Treering only prints what's purchased, there are never any leftover books or wasted resources at the end of the year. Treering even plants a tree for every yearbook printed. So each yearbook is an investment in the future of our planet. To sign up your school for Treering or for more info, contact us today.
That will be all for this week on the second bite.
Hi, I'm Michael,
And I'm Alex.
and we're here with our sports news.
The Final Four in the NCAA Basketball Championship are Gonzaga, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Oregon.
In this week's Michael's predictions, I predict that the finals is going to be Oregon versus Gonzaga, and Gonzaga will win by a score of 80-73. Here is a clip from the Elite Eight.
Hello, I'm Macon.
And I'm Dylan.
And we're here with your weekend weather.
On Friday, it will be 81 to 73 degrees. And on Saturday, it will be 81 to 72 degrees. And finally, on Sunday, it will be 80 to 73 degrees. So our weekend is going to be in the lower 80s and 70s.
On Friday, we will have a 17-mile-per-hour winds with a 10% chance of rain. And on Saturday, we're looking at 9-mile-per-hour winds with a 20% chance of rain. And finally, for Sunday, we have 10-mile-per-hour winds with a 10% chance of rain. See you next time.
Hi, it's Rachel here, and Claudia here with this week's birthdays. On March 31st is Daniel Vern's birthday. On April 1st is Andy Sacrio Rodriguez's birthday. And on April 12th is Isla Crichton's birthday.
Sorry if any names were mispronounced.
This has been Claudia
And Rachel.
Happy birthday. Bye. Hi, it's Jen.
And this is Anne Claire.
We are here with your lunch. On Monday, we are having corn dogs, sweet potato wedges, and baked beans.
On Tuesday, we are having pepperoni pizza, garden salad, and California veggie blend.
On Wednesday, we are having chicken tenders with dinner roll with potatoes and gravy and carrot sticks.
On Thursday, we are having chicken, parmesan, seasoned broccoli, and lettuce and tomato salad.
On Friday, we are having cheeseburger on bun, tater tots, and garden salad.
With every meal, you get assorted juice, fruit, and milk. That's all for now. Bye.
Hello, it's Keegan, and here is this week's Florida Keys dive report. The water Monday through Sunday will be around 1 foot waves. The water has been around 74 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is going to blow northeast. See you next time with another Florida Keys dive report.
Hello, Memphis. It's time for Key West. Let's get into it. On Friday, high tide will be at 1:15 a.m. and at 12:48 p.m. Low tide will be at 6:19 a.m. and at 7:24 p.m. On Saturday, high tide will be at 2:11 a.m. and at 1:35 p.m. The low tide will be at 7:03 a.m. and at 8:25 p.m. On Sunday, high tide will be at 3:15 a.m. and at 2:30 p.m. The low tide will be at 7:52 a.m. and at
Adriana here with Riley on our brand new segment, Florida Plants. The Florida thatch palm is native to the Keys. The tree's maximum height is 30 feet tall. Its fan-like leaves are about 3 feet long with yellowish color. The gumbo limbo is native to the Keys. Its maximum height is 40 to 60 feet. They are generally used for shade. They are well suited for perimeters, parking lots, roadsides, and residences without overhead power lines. Flowers do not grow on the gumbo limbo. However, its bark is very attractive. This tree is rather fast growing, and its branches root directly into the ground. They are highly drought and salt tolerant. They also grow well in alkaline oil. Finally, the Jamaican dogwood is also native to the Keys. Their maximum height is 35 to 50 feet. It is a fast-growing tree used in parks, residences, and road medians. The flowers that bloom on these trees are whitish lavender. The bark and other parts can be used to stupefy fish. They are also very drought tolerant. This has been Riley and Adriana with Florida Plants.
Hi, my name is Peyton.
And my name is Matt, and we are here with the NBA playoffs.
For the Western Conference, we have the teams in order from first to last, starting with Golden State, San Antonio, Houston, Utah, Los Angeles, Oklahoma, Memphis, and Portland.
For Eastern, going from first to last, we have Cleveland, Boston, Washington, Toronto, Atlanta, Milwaukee, Indiana, and Miami.
This has been Peyton
and Matt with the NBA playoffs.
This week I'm explaining Earth Hour. Earth Hour is a worldwide movement organized by the Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF. The event is held annually, encouraging individuals, communities, households, and businesses to turn off their non-essential lights for 1 hour, from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. The event, which reaches its 10th anniversary this year, lights went out around the globe for Earth Hour to draw attention to climate change. Around 170 countries and territories were expected to take part on Saturday by turning off their non-essential lights at 8:30 local time on March 25th.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Chloe, and you're watching Cutest Creatures.
Wait, Chloe, aren't we forgetting to tell them something?
Oh yeah, you're watching
Cutest Creatures Baby Edition. First on our list is the baby hedgehog.
The baby hedgehog can live up to 2 to 5 years old. Second on our list is the duckling.
The duckling can live up to 5 to 10 years. Also, they can grow up to 20 to 26 inches tall. Third on our list is the baby giraffe.
The male giraffe can grow up to 16 to 20 feet high, and the female giraffe can grow up to 15 feet tall. Last but not least is the baby white-tailed deer.
They can grow up to 2 to 3 feet tall, and they can live up to 4.5 years in the wild. Well, this is Natalie.
And Chloe with your
Cutest Creatures Baby Edition.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Hello, it's Claudia.
And Gabby here with this week's conspiracy theory.
Today we will be talking about a local UFO sighting here in the Keys.
On February 13th at 10:15 p.m., a waitress at a beach resort was getting off work as she noticed a fiery red orb that was moving from east to west in the night sky, as she described.
She was about 300 yards away from this mysterious object, and she was sure that it could have been a plane or a helicopter.
What do you think? This has been Gabby.
And Claudia with this week's conspiracy theory.
Hi, I'm Hayden. And I'm Jaden. And we're here with your mythical creatures.
This week is the basilisk. In European legends, a basilisk is a reptile reputed to king of serpents and said to have the power to cause death with a single glance.
And here are some facts.
First fact is the basilisk glance is deadly.
Second fact is it was first mentioned in 79 AD.
The third fact is its mythical origin is Europe.
And we'll see you next time on Mythical Creatures.
Hey guys, it's Shimon.
And Sam with presidential highlights.
Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky in 1809.
In 1830, he and his family moved to Illinois. In Illinois, he became a lawyer after mostly educating himself.
In 1847, he ran for Congress in the state of Illinois.
In 1861, he became President of the United States. After his election, 7 southern slave states seceded from the United States and formed the Confederate States of America. This led to the American Civil War.
Lincoln is mostly remembered for his victory in the Civil War and his administration leading to the abolition of slavery in the U.S.
After achieving victory in the Civil War, Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth, dying at the age of 56.
This has been Jamal.
And Sam with presidential highlights.
These are the top 10 songs right now. Number 1 is Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Number 2 is That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. Number 3 is Bad and Bougie by Migos featuring Lil Uzi Vert. Number 4 is I Don't Want to Live Forever by Taylor Swift featuring Zayn Malik. And number 5 is I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd. Number 6 is Tunnel Vision by Kodak Black. Number 7 is Love on the Brain by Rihanna. 8 is Something Just Like This, The Chainsmokers. Number 9 is Paris by The Chainsmokers. And then number 10 is I Spy by Kyle featuring Lil Yachty.
Hi, this is Isaiah
and Carter, and we are here with your movie review. The first movie is The Power Rangers. It's about 5 ordinary teens that become something incredible when they learn that their small town of Angel Grove in the world is on the verge of being destroyed by an alien threat.
The Sense of an Ending is the last movie. A business owner reunites with his first love after a letter and diary force him to confront the past. I think it looks like a mysterious movie. This has been Isaiah
and Carter with your movie review.
Hi, it's Landon.
And Dewey.
And we're here with your video game review. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is an action-adventure video game developed and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch and Wii U video game consoles. It is the 19th release in the main Legend of Zelda series.
Super Mario Run is a new game that has 3 principal game modes. The main game, where the player controls Mario or other characters as they automatically run across the screen while timing jumps to collect coins and other rewards.
A Toad Rally, where others compete against ghosts of other players to win people to live in your kingdom.
In the Mushroom Kingdom area for players who expand using coins and other collectibles from the other game modes.
This has been Landon
And Dewey
with your video game review.